Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome to the Fox's Den. I'm Eddie the Kitsune, and I'm glad you can join me on Spirit of the North 2. We're gonna give it a little bit more time before everyone pops in. Hopefully everyone's been having a good day. Destiny, Zen, thanks for both popping in. Uh, Hopefully you guys have been having a good day so far. And small apologies, we currently have storms rolling through my area, so if my internet and or power does cut off, I do want to apologize real quickly for the stream dropping. So just wanted to give that little heads up ahead of time in case. We'll let this song wrap out and then we'll head into our game. Ooh. Hello, cat. Just saw you pop in. Hope you're feeling better. Destiny, Zen, how are your guys' days doing? Zen, I know you're kind of in the middle of gaming a bit, so no rush on the response. And with that song wrapped up, we're going to jump on into our gameplay now. Just give me a quick minute to make sure that it functions right. I know the past few times we've tried pulling it up, the mouse cursor did not want to show correctly. mouse cursor is not there. There we go. Alrighty. Got it up now. Alright, we're gonna jump back into our gameplay. Spirit of the North 2. And we were on our way to the wolves, that's right. We had just gotten, I believe... Odd. A lot of my tech decided to just suddenly disconnect and reconnect for some reason. Not sure what happened there. But in any case, we had just gotten up to the mountaintop. Ah, yes, we do have a stick. We do have the important stick. Which we'll set down and pick back up. Where did stick? Yes, more Fox Simulator. This stick needs to go right all the way over. So we need to go up the mountain, essentially. Over there. Whoop. Bit of slowdown. Right, we do have our dash. Almost forgot about it. Spirit dash. Oh, hello. When in doubt, check the fallen tree. See if there's anything particularly special at the end, which it does not look like there is. Apart from a wisp. Which I'm pretty sure we're full up on wisp anyways. So I won't worry about that guy right now. Is everyone having a good day so far? Alright, we've reached the top. Or at least the top of the valley. Woo. There we are, the two wolves, one of the dawn and one of the dusk. Technically the day and night, since this is based on Nordic folklore as well. It's another little fun tidbit to go with it. I do know that there should hopefully be an obelisk somewhere that should help us expand the map a bit. Hello. What say you? Pyrrha, ascending the tallest peak, I brave the biting cold, for in harsh elements lies the purest test of body and soul. Upon the mountain's throne the sun wolf tightly reigns, and I must prove the resilience of my own inner flame. Stick? Where is Stick? Uh-oh. Stick? Gib Stick. Do not lose Stick. important stick. Eh. The tallest peak having a temple on it sounds about right. Temple of the Wolf. Burb in the fire. Ooh. Eh. Crawl under the door. Wah. And there you go. Woo. Oh, pot. Smash pot. Ooh, and another bit here. Our Kenmar, we've captured the Moonwolf Guardian in hopes to quell the strife between the wolf packs. May this act cause the Moon Pack to peacefully submit to our rule and unite with us against Grimnir, just as the moon submits to the glory of the sun each day. A lot of games have been focusing on that kind of aspect lately, which is interesting. Open sesame. Ooh, hello. The fire wolf. This one would be the frost wolf staff, or wand, I suppose would be the better term. Nothing in there. Blinded by the light. Uh-oh. Yes. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. We are taking refuge in the snow. We're hiding from the snow in the snow. Ah, more pots. Hup. Ooh. Hup. Is there... Nom 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 noms. Oh. Do not want to glitch through the snow. Hup. Yeah. Okay, what do we have up here? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Glad to hear that you've settled in, Destiny. Ooh. Yoink. Ooh. Yo. Skill point. Alright, what do we want to grab? I think we're actually getting close to, hmm. Yeah, thank you. So skill points in this game work a little bit differently from other games. You find them, you don't, level up experience to get it. I think we're about, well, yeah, technically we are over full on gems, so I think I'll go ahead and grab the crystal cache unlock. So that should boost it to, yeah, 3,000. So that should stave us off for a little bit longer. Ooh, hello bear. We just made it to the wolf temple. Woo. And a lot of the tribe seems to have been, for the wolves, it seems to have been a lot of infighting, um, which is very fascinating, all things considered. Ugh. Hup. Eh? Hup. Ooh. That would be a pyre, which is interesting in and of itself as well. Pots over there. We're not worried about the wisp. Hup. Ah, there's the obelisk. Uh, kind of both, really. Ooh, haha. Um, in fact, I can actually give the lore scroll specifically for it to help out with it a bit better. Um, so you have the Sun Wolf tribe and then the Moon Wolf tribe, which we haven't found any one of the Moon Wolf tribe yet, which is interesting. Just the Sun Wolf. With Pyrrha being, I want to say technically the starting person. Um, so basically the Sun Wolves would basically believe that the Sun Wolves, we are the Wolf tribe fractured in days of old, two halves under one stewardship, ensnared in an unending dance of hate and mockery. Our guardians bite and howl, forever pursuing one another across the sky. The sun in its pursuit drives the moon from the firmament, and when night descends it stealthily returns. The words of memory, uh, right here, covered it a lot easier. From Valof came the great wolf tribe. His people honored Okama, the white wolf guardian of the sun, and Esmir, the black wolf guardian of the moon. When Valof died, there was a disagreement amongst his children about who should lead the tribe. There was a small skirmish, and the eldest daughter, Aota, prevailed. The younger son, Mirth, who had contested his right to rule, was banished with his followers. Thus the great wolf tribe was fractured. We don't worry about Aona because that is the stag, but yeah, those two right there, and then the sun wolf. Our Kinmar and Pierre are the only two that seem to matter for that one, and then there's two for the Moonwolf tribe, which we have not found yet. So it's like I said, it's kind of a combination of both light versus dark, sun and moon, fire and ice, and then the fact of it just naturally fracturing when the parent died, put simply. So like I said, it's interesting, and I did notice that a lot of other games were starting to do stuff like that. Pop. We just found this bad boy. What was an interesting way of doing what's in? Sorry, I missed that part. Now we have a bigger view of the area, which is going to give us the Temple of the Wolf, which is just both sun and moon. But not X and Y. Oh, and that leads all of that down. Okay, okay. We do have this that we need to find, this that we need to find. There's probably going to be another obelisk somewhere in here. Then there's all of that. Oh, did we ever get the key for Frostholm yet? No. So we need to find the Raccoon Grotto as well, which I'm pretty sure we have not found yet. Could be wrong. Oh wow, it's right there and I just did not look at it. Okay. Is it really just right there? There's no way it's just right there. Oh my god, I think it might just be right there. It makes sense because we can't really go in this area yet. It's too much fire and brimstone. So, kind of makes sense. Got the obelisk there. All of this we could explore. There's also the ice water there. Yo, who's up for the ice bucket challenge? Ooh, ooh hello. Pots. Smash. We are not dashing down this because it's going to fling me if I tried that. So there's this bit down here first. Boing, boing, boing. Uh-oh. Oh, we found the portal. Yo. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Big plus. Very big plus. We can probably see about using that here soon. I think you might want to actually utilize it at the moment just so we can deposit some stuff and not worry about it later. So I'm thinking Misthaven at the moment. Yeah, yeet. just because I know that one is a lot closer to a home than the other ones. Yeah, 'cause it's like up the mountain from here. Oh, we do have a couple things that we could do as well. Oh, actually, there's the raccoon grotto nearby too. So we could try to start visiting those, or I guess technically revisiting those. Huh. Let's go visit the raccoon grotto first. See about spending some crystals first. But hopefully that answered a few of your questions, Bear. Regarding the whole light and dark and wolf thing. Can't remember if we bought everything from this one yet. No, we did not get the Bright Heart rune. That could have been helpful. Were there any places to destroy? Maybe Mulfara Falls. Yeah, I think we'll go down there real quick first. So just follow the river downstream. By the look, one of the rivers. This way? Yeah, this way. Okay. Up. I think this is before we started really like super exploring everywhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what do we have in here? Nothing there. This statue with a lever. It does something. Okay, so you do spin. But what does that do exactly? Oh, hello. Yoink. And then it'll close there. Where are we? Well, definitely open this. Ooh, is it another... Well, not a sealed one. Definitely a hole in the wall. Is there one over this way? No. Ooh, hello. Oh, oh, Pot Central. This used to be a throne room. Oh, skill point. So many pots. Break all the pots. Never invite me to a pot store. Yep, that's that rune. Oh, it's so plain. Yeah. Ooh. Get the esteemed patron and just get more money off. Heh. So that's that. Don't know if there's really anything else here. There is the entire north of the island as well, so that's gonna have to be visited at some point. There we go. So that's that solved. I do want to have a look at this one island off on the edge of the coast. 'Cause that is fascinating. Yeah, yeet. Well, up and across. Bloop. That over there. Because that is not the island of the foxes. That is something else entirely. I want to know what it is. Numyuk. Pots. There we go. That over there. Oh. Okay, because there's a jump portal from it by the look. What on earth? Haha! So there was one that we were missing. It's only worth 50. Yo, that's great. It was such an early obelisk, too. Whoops. Well, we found it. That's the important part. Will that show me anything about that island? No. Okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah, there's a dump portal there. There's a jump portal here. Hmm. Hello, Mr. Chest. You thought you could escape me. We are not swimming it though. That is one thing we will not be doing. Okay, can't directly jump up there. Boing. Haha, I've glitched it. Ooh. I think this might only be a return area for it. So somehow we'll get to the island. Possibly, because these are spirit blooms. But how would we get to the island? Questions. Whoa. I mean, there's one way we can attempt, but I don't know how well that's going to go over. Top of that, we're actually now on this side of this rock wall, which could be more to our benefit. Well, not really. We could try it. What do you think, chat? Do we try to make it to the other island, or do we just continue on with the rest? Because there's definitely a jump gate there. That should be able to bring us back. So it depends. In Misthaven specifically, not a lot. I'd need to go to another place to get a particular rune that lets me sink in the water. Um, I could go back to the Mosswood area and have a look at the two raccoon grottos and try to buy up all of their stuff. Well, three raccoon grottos and buy up all their stuff. Um, and then there's still a decent chunk over here in this whole area, which I don't recall. Okay, yeah, no, the Stormveil portal. So it's more of a case of I'm probably gonna have to do it at some point eventually anyways. It's just a case of do I want to do it now or do I want to put it off for later? I do have all of this to kind of run through as well and see if there's anything. So I'll run through that, see if there's anything across these grassy knolls, and let you guys kind of decide a little. I think there's a couple things to look through as well. I thought I saw something spawn in and then despawn. Yeah, a couple of barrels. Odd. Alright. Let me have a run through the grassy knolls, see if there's anything particularly special. In theory, the map should also fill out a bit with us doing this run through. And then we can run back and have an attempt across the water. Because that island has been fascinating me since a while. Ooh, hello. This is interesting. What the heck? There's another jump portal here. Well, we do have two things, so that's a start for sure. Doesn't really look like there's anything up here. So let's have a look at that vine first, and then we'll look at the jump portal. plenty of spirit blooms. Where on earth? It's still missing a couple pieces. Holy. There. Okay, that has been sorted. Hopefully that clears off the thorns. Burb. And there we go. Well, that did something. Runic. Okay, this is Explore Day. Oop, wrong button. I don't know about you, but this screams boss fight. Like, this whole area right here just screams boss fight, and I am not here for it for this kind of game. So this will lead us north along the island. Ha! Yeah, very ominous. I think this area is still technically considered part of Misthaven, maybe? What is up with all the piles, though? It's just beach rock, maybe? And then the tower. It is not much of anything. There's an obelisk up there. So that might be our goal. Aim for the obelisk. There's just nothing here. Whoa. Bit of slowdown there. Might be from all the water physics. So that's expanded a bit of the map. Not really much of anything, though. Because that is just too tall. Okay, 125. It's not bad, but... Ah! Okay, we're We got another obelisk, and we have this tower behind us. What on earth is up with all of this? I don't know if there's too much more. If it's just gonna be like, ooh, here's an obelisk, here's a random tower. Yeah, because that just gave us like nothing, really. Just this longhouse tower. Maybe it's like a lighthouse? Kinda makes sense. But I don't know if they... Tower of Runa. Excuse me? I'm sorry, I also need to figure out if my tail is currently equipped correctly. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, lore scrolls. Okay, don't know why it's not going off. In ancient days, Runa, the eldest daughter of the Iona, was a quiet and peculiar child. She was followed by an old white raven named Memory who told her many things. Runa, with wisdom beyond her years, created runescript to record all that Memory made known unto her. Memory and Runa sought solitude far from her mother and sibling. She settled in the far north in a land shrouded in mist, where her vast libraries could be safe. So it's just talking about the Great Library, really. This is only a sub-library, really. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to find this a lot earlier in the game, too. This specific, tower. Can I climb? What the... I want to know what that is. Ooh. It's underneath. Yeah. So this is talking about Runa and Memory. This one would be Memory himself. Great White Raven. Tippy tappy. Oh. Okay. Well, that is that. I think I went to the wrong side. Hmm. Curious. Oh! Break the pot. Uh... Oh, okay, it's just magic goobity gobbity. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Bloop. Come back down, Mr. Elevator. Boop. Well, this has alleviated some question. Hello, what on earth? Okay, Raven and Teal. I think Teal is the one that I really wanted. Ooh, tribute to a doll. Oh, we gotta rock Raven now. We gotta. Oh, that's good. That's a good color there. Look at the boy. And more words of memory. So we still have some. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words of memory left. That's actually not too bad. I am Fox. Hear me roar. Right? The fun part was one particular rune gives him deer horns as well. At the start of the game, you can also dictate how fluffy he is. Okay, that loop back down. Which I don't know how helpful that is, but that's fine. Don't you know the fastest way down is to yeet yourself off the cliff? It's a jackalope. It's a jackafox. Okay. Oh, snack break. Nom. Nom nom nom. Yes. Yes. I guess technically we couldn't have done this part without having gotten through the thorns, though. crispy little guy. Ooh. Okay. Follow the mushrooms. As the mushrooms will lead to fantastical treasures. Oh man, these mushrooms are really leading us. Ooh, fairy circle, fairy circle. Hey, tortoise. Yoink. Ooh, we just got Tanuki. I'm not gonna wear Tanuki, but we're gonna see how it looks. Oh, it looks so, it's so Silver Fox. No, we're sticking with Raven. Dog. Yeah, yes, yes, the dog. Look at the dog. He's such a good boy. Pot. Haha. Ooh. Doorway? To a treasure chest that we've already gotten. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna try to check out that island. And I feel like this might be a mild mistake, but we'll see what we can do. Um, yeah, we'll be fine. Maybe. Let me go deposit first, actually. Just because I don't want to lose a bunch of my gems. So that is 2,400 gems to lose. Shoot the whoop. Welcome back to Misty Home. Hi, Raven. It me, Raven. Oh, so much money. Thank you. Where's Zen? Zen, look. Your favorite. It's the bank. There we go. Let's press and hold. We'll keep 500 on us, just in case. And then 2 wisp. Better safe side. Then we do the big stretch and we take a nap. Ooh. Yes. Very, very much so, yes. Boing. Boing. Ooh, hello. Actually, is this... Nope, it's not a smash door. It is a one-way door. But where does it come from? Hold up. Interesting. I think we went into it, but we never came out from this side, which is fascinating. Haha! I tricked you. Okay. Now for the real test. Okay, we made it across with no severe issues. I don't... It's like weird. It's like I feel like I've seen this, but I haven't seen this place before. Evil fish. Evil, evil fish. It's a cairn up there. Fair enough. Thanks for joining us in. I hope you had a good, you enjoyed the stream. Do rest up and hope you have a good sleep. Whoa. They escaped to the ocean. We have... Thank you, Zen. Thank you. Ooh, obelisk. Perfect. It's tucked further back on the island. It's part of why we couldn't see it. 175. Glad I didn't turn in all of my gems for it. For here. I hope this isn't just a pointless island, otherwise I'm gonna be very not happy. Okay. I don't see anything. Doesn't mean there guarantee won't be anything, because they do have some stuff that was hidden before. On top of that, they had all of those wisps. That's just wild. Ooh, pots. Pop, pop. I do not see anything else here. Apart from big smashed burial entrances. Which does worry me slightly. Fox butt. Whoa. Hmm? Hey bear, you know what? I hear the old fox on this island used to be an adventurer until they, you know. Classics. I don't think there's a proper way back. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Aha. Yeah, I cast Yeet. Holy crap. I'm so happy that spirit form does not take fall damage. Oh, almost didn't make that. Boing. Still worth it. Right area of the world for it, too. Okay. We will look at heading elsewhere. Gonna go ahead to back to Mosswood. go to Mossy Home, pick up a lot of our gems, and then head to the Raccoon Grottos and just buy everything up. I do like as we continue going through the game, the loading screen makes more and more sense. So much greenery in this part of the island. It's wild. It's like next time we see see the loading screen, I'll point out what I mean. Pull out and have like I don't know, 26, 2700 maybe. Biggest thing was I didn't want to get obliterated by a fish and lose all of my storage. Hello? How do I not recall doing this one before? Do the homes have a portal too? I don't remember that. Oh, so like sun and moon wolves around the outside edge, and then you have the the raven and crow inside of it, representing all of the knowledge. Does that mean I can? No, oh yeah, no, I can. Huh. I don't think there would have been one in there, but good to know. Interesting. Let's see, up next, Raccoon Grotto there, to our right. Sniffle, sniffle. Sniffleupagus. Hard to believe how far we've come at this point. We used to be all the way over there. Oh my gosh, yeah, the map is insanely huge. Okay, we've already bought this one out. And keep in mind, we haven't explored everything yet either. That's the worst part. I think we were about maybe halfway. Yeah, I'd say halfway with how scattered everything is. Okay, next Raccoon Grotto. Further, whoops, further up. Also near Thieves' Demise, which we can actually use, skim by this. Have a look through it. The fun part is, like, any spot on the map that you can see, you can go to. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Flee. Quickly. Flee to land. Yeah, I saw you. I could feel you. I could feel your presence. Yeah. Bad fishy. There really is so much to do in each area, especially. Like in each area, there is guaranteed to be an ancient tree, which is going to be a pain in the butt to find, like each of the individual trees that you have to purify. There's going to be obviously the spirits themselves. There's going to be a home to find. There's at least one raccoon grotto. Some of them have up to, as you see here, 3. Which means that's a lot of gemstones to be able to use. Some of them have stuff that's not even marked. So like this had gems on it. On top of that, you have the obelisks, which they help. They're not heavily required, but they help. You'll have little dots like this that are like mini puzzles that'll give you more stuff. Each of the individual like tombs and stuff to do other stuff at. Various other waypoints as well. It's a lot. Like there's a lot to do just as an exploration type thing. And there's no this is what really gets me with much larger games like Skyrim or Breath of the Wild. You'll have a quest log, and then that quest log will get filled to the brim, and it makes it a lot harder to kind of truly focus on things. Because you'll have this side quest, then this side quest, then this side quest, then this side quest, then this side quest, and it just makes it so much more overwhelming because you see all of it at one time, so you don't get a chance to properly prioritize, if that makes sense. Because when they're in the quest log, it just feels like they're all the same level of priority, which makes it a lot harder to work on them. At least that's how it is for me. Now with this, hey, look at this blank area that was just covered in shadow. I want to go there. There's no side quest log. There's main quest. I mean, there's the whole collection thing. But there's no like proper quest log to overwhelm you. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then even in Skyrim, especially, you have the like other side quests that are like considered other, that are like minor side quests, I guess is the best way to term it. I swear, I feel like there's gonna be something up there. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game, far from it. It's still a very good game. There's just overwhelming amount of stuff to do in it, even with how old it is. Nothing in that one. Okay. So that's you, empty. So we just need to go to this, this last one. And then if you don't have anything, we'll jump back to here and have a look at the couple of raccoon grottos that are here. There's that one up there and this one down here, and I know one of them has the thing I'm looking for. Da-da-dum. And you only have one waypoint that you personally can set at any time in this game. Obviously, if you're holding another thing, or a particular story-focused thing, then you get a forced waypoint, but that's a different story. You don't get to place that one, it just gets placed. So this one helps you kind of really organize as to, especially if you get sidetracked very quickly and very easily, that helps a lot. So like, I don't need to worry about that tower. Technically, I don't have to now, especially because I've already been there. This entire like tree network, yeah, it's cool. And I can take a quick minute to kind of have a wander around it if I wanted. Granted, I've already gone through it, so I don't really need to, but the option is there. You still have the one waypoint saying, hey, go here. sometimes simplifying things makes it a lot better. I mean, the other thing too, comparing with all of that, is like if you look at the HUD, there's not really a HUD. There's no minimap, there's no health bar, there's no stamina bar. If I stand still for long enough, or maybe it's when I'm collecting stuff, gemstones and such, then that would pop up. But that's really about it. Or if I use, the stamina, that's the only thing that shows up for a HUD. The only thing. So like sometimes simplifying it just makes it better. There. Yeah, exactly. Um, it was fine for the era it was in because they wanted to show, hey, this system can handle this and this and this and this all at the same time. Um, well, now we have a system that can handle that and like umpteen million more things on top of it. But do we really need it to be shown at all times? And I think a large number of people have figured out, no, we really don't at this point. Okay, where is it? I passed it. Right, it's nestled inside of the thing. No, you don't have the thing I'm looking for either. Okay. So it's gotta be... In all honesty, I think I know which one it is. I think it's this one down here, which is balls far away, and I don't like that. I think the last home we went to was Mossy. So we'll go ahead and home teleport back to Mossy Home. Make it a bit easier for us. I want to know... Oh. This isn't... Is it? You're not Mossy You're not Mossy Home. It must have been the last place I rested at. Okay. That also makes sense. Don't get me wrong, I do feel like at least like a mini map would be kind of cool. You can have a way to toggle it as well, rather than having to pause every time to be able to figure it out. But I think that's my only like HUD complaint I would have. Okay, to Stormvale. To the Rams. Whee! Bloop. I need to get back into Skyrim too. I still haven't fully completed the game. Okay, nearest Raccoon Grotto I know is to the north. Up here. I really hope it's not the one that's over here. And I still haven't actually explored that or the Lost Tunnels now that we have the jump for that, or the ability to open that. So we'll actually have a look at that too. Yeet. Soup. Went ahead and turned the music up a bit too. I know it's mostly just ambience at the moment, but it's still nice to hear. Haha. Okay, this is further down, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yep, I remember this. Haha. That is gonna be helpful. Grab the marble fox. grab the Spirit Sprint rune. Double tap sprint to sprint even faster. Haha, I'm a regular. I just got thing for that. Achievements, yay! Okay, first off, Marble Fox. Yeah, we'll stick with Raven. Wisp rune. Oh, that's what that. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Spirit sprint as well. In the head, just dash. Okay. That does mean that there are other head runes to do stuff, and I want to know what that does. Like where we get more of that. If I do that, ooh, oh wow, okay. That's kind of nifty. Oh, yo, your boy be speedy. Yo, that's good. Okay. Minor adjustment to it though. Whoops. We want Rune of Atliana, and I think I'd rather. I don't know. Don't really have any of these that I'd need at the moment, so we'll leave it as is for now. Keep the Wisp rune. And we're gonna check out the other Raccoon Grotto. And then maybe double back and have a look at other stuff. Now our spirit energy should recover quite quickly on top of that. You. Oh. No. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, keep up with the quick facts. Ho ho ho. We have standard sprint there. I don't trust myself with going in there just yet, because that's another entrance to the Lost Mines, or whatever they call it. Hold off on that one. We also haven't technically explored this spot here a bit, so might have a look at this. Whoa. What the? Oh my god. More than you can believe. Like, I don't even care that it uses spirit energy. It is just soul. Zoom. Already been there. Krakoom. Nom. Okay, where is that Raccoon Grotto? Like, we've just covered so much space. Like, here all the way down in that short span. Which normally would have taken so much longer had we not done that. Okay, you have the thing I'm looking for, but it is fucking expensive. Okay, we found our goal. Boing. Yeet. This is a good purchase. This one right here was definitely a good purchase. Ow. Pair that with the tail rune that, tail rune or head rune? The rune that makes it also faster to recover, and we're already almost back to full on our Zoomy strength. Bird butt. Also more or less kind of does ignore the verticality, which is even cooler, personally. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Okay, I just remembered that I took off, right? I remembered that I took off the swimming rune, so I am no water for me. Oh, the fact that I can make that jump is great. You won't have any spare pots now, would you? I know I destroyed some before. Darn. Remember, kids, always use your zoomies. Ah, something in my eye. Probably an eyelash. Why do I feel like this has something important in it? Hello. Okay. So Wisp Rune, not good. Oh. Ow. How dare you make me take damage? Haha. There we go. Okay. Back here. Step 1, visit Burb. Hello, Burb. Hi, Burb. Pat pat. Step 2. Actually going to go ahead and unlock this just because it's going to make fast travel a lot easier in the long run. I need a torch. Why didn't I pick one up earlier when I walked in? I am a fool. Yoink. Ah. Fire stick. Set it for Frigid Peaks for now. Don't need it at the moment, but it is now unlocked, which is the important part. And switch. Bop. Put us up back to 1,000. And then we head back out. New. New. The true zoomies. Oh. Gotta go fast. Chili dog. Ha 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 ha, we've made it. Made it back. Oh, oh, oh. Sploosh. Nyum. Yeah. Oh, I love PNG fire. And Rune of the Drowned. There we go. So now, instead of swimming, I think that was... Ah, the Spirit Rune. Okay. Spirit Sprint. Now, we walk underwater. Blub, blub, blub. Doink! And I think, so long as we have the spirit energy, we can stay underwater. Sploosh. We are Aquafox. Actually, easier method. We're gonna do this. Ba-ba-boo. Ba-ba-booey. Yes, yes it does. I call it fire.png. I think it was because we were running so fast that stuff hadn't properly loaded in yet. I also saw that my encoding overloaded, it seems. I also pressed the wrong dang button. But the main thing I'm looking to do... Boing. It's not really here, but in the area downstream. Uh... There we go. Whee! Eh. Aquafox. Neom. I love water slides. Whee! Right here. Yoink. You come with me. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. It will start flat killing me. That one? No, this one. Eh. Okay, good to know. I see a lever. Bonk. Well, that lowered a thing. Okay. Are there any fireflies around? Two of you, so we'll get you in a bit. Okay. Aquafox. Oh. Up. Whew. Behold. Antlers. Deer fox. Shika noka 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 kosh tan tan what now? You will never be able to get it out of your head. Back down to the bottom. Come on, Spider-Man. Come on, Spider-Man. Eh. I'm glad to finally see what this puzzle does, and I hope it's not just a simple, oh, it drains the water type one. So I've been wondering about this one for a while. Hey. Hey. Eh. I think it needs 2. Okay, maybe not. What happens if I take both of you off, though? I hope everyone's enjoying so far. Good, good, good. Ah. Alright, back down we go. Yoink. Right. So we can't actually get over it at the bottom of the ocean, or bottom of the lake. Aha! Now what does that do? Oh. Wait, no. You're about to drown me. Why? Stop it. Who thought that was a good idea? Who thought letting me drown in the middle of a cutscene was a good idea? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Yoink. Piebald. Okay, okay, okay. It's not great, but I mean it's something. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Spleesh. Featherfall. Water rune. And then you. Spirit Fox, that's fine. That's fine. I'd rather it be back on the lore rune. Hello! Hey! Thanks for the sub, cat. Thank you. Very fun meow, yes. Meow meow and con con. We just, solved an underwater puzzle and almost died because of cutscenes. Hey, hey, hey! Trash Panda, get back here. Get back here. Got him! Tag, you're it. Thelenok. Oh, we also have the Zoomy rune. It gives us the zoomies, which I don't have equipped at the moment. Well, thank you for letting us know now. Are you feeling any better, cat? Good. Good, good, good. Ah, gotcha. Do you enjoy the Zoomy rune? I know I enjoy the Zoomy rune. Oh, I don't need that equipped anymore. Or not equipped, but turned on, marked. Ooh. The little hint of brown. I still like teal. That is beautiful. I'm gonna go to the Lost Tunnels and see what we have over there. Uh-oh. Not the chicken nugget. What did Link do this time? He's hit his last target. Okay, here we are, the Lost Tunnels. And the doorway that we could not get through until now. Oh, don't tell me you're an underwater puzzle. Oh, I hate if it's an underwater puzzle. Oh, boy. Oh. But it tastes so good. The door is so delicious. It's got so much good fiber in it. Ooh, pots. Bonk. Eh. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yay, heals. This one's gonna be a temporary. Okay. We're gonna have a look at this other. Exactly, it's got a lot of gold fiber in it. So anyways, I started blasting. Hello. Oh, I got a bad feeling. Is this a terrible idea? Ooh, hello. Yoink. Okay, it wasn't too bad of an idea. Well, they don't take showers, they take bird baths. Eh. Glitchy. Hup. Hup. Then what? What does that do? I am the confuzzled. Oh, there's one over there. And then one up there. I have no idea what any of that. Oh. Okay, that's funny. Hey, welcome in, Slart. Kind of squeeze in the last bit you can, right? We have the zoomies. Unfortunately, I do not have it equipped at the moment, but we did finally get into the lost tunnels. We've explored a little bit of just random extra stuff, so you didn't miss anything new and major for this game, I'll tell you that much. We did get a rune that lets us turn into a wisp, so there's that. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't like that sound. Is there, perhaps, a thing? Oh, we have a new skin as well, a new fur, and new eyes. Teal? He's judging. Judging you intensely. Ooh. You should put him on a leash. Bird on a leash. Can I not? I cannot. Up. Up. Got it. Yoink. Oh, Slart, we have a fancy new rune as well that we have equipped. Um, it is also mildly terrifying. Are you familiar with The Legend of Zelda, specifically Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess? The Water Temple. Oh, and our spirit bar is our breath meter. Oof. Well, Slart, you already know about it, so, quick. I'm getting hurt by drowning. Sink instead of swim. Water rune, please. Swim, please. Uh. Raven, specifically, is the name of it. I believe I can fly. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, it do suck, but I am here to at least try and alleviate a little bit of that. Hopefully. Okay, this is all new territory. Um... Eh. Eh. Ugh. Ooh, 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 chest. Haha, skill point. I still haven't equipped, allocated the other one yet either. So we have 2 skill points to allocate. Ah, ha ha ha. Spirit energy for sure. Incredible Fox. Unlock 30 skill points on the tree. Maybe another wisp? Haven't had any fall damage issues. Haven't had any health issues, so maybe fortunate. Then treasure hunter. Ha ha ha. Up. Ooh. Ram's cradle. Yo, if we hadn't already fought the ram, I would have thought this is a boss area. Oh. What do we have here? Beautiful glacial lake nested in the mountains. At the end of the lost tunnels. Oh, it's slippery ice. Uh, uh, Deja vu. I just been into space before. I got a bad idea. I got a really, really bad idea. Eh. Okay, okay, we have pots. Eyes are getting adjusted. The bad idea resulted in nothing. Okay, unequip, 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 unequip. Uh-oh. Ow. Eh. Eh. Boing. That would be the top of the waterfall. I want to know what's at the tippy top. Yeah, big sad. I thought it would have been more like another like secret treasure chest or something, you know, with money or something. But oh well. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Fox is king of the world. And now we go this way. Because I spot an obelisk that I want to unlock first. Oh, spirit sprint. Hey, Slurk, guess what? New. The super zoomies. There it is. Offering plate. And there. What was it like? I think that opened absolutely nothing. I think we already knew about that one. There's probably another one somewhere up in here, honestly. Not really anything else. It's like that goes down then up, but I don't see anything. Granted, also snowstorm, but you know, we're not too worried about that. I think we head back to Stormy Home, and then we'll end off the stream there. Sorry to say, Slart, you kind of joined right as, not as we're about to end, but pretty darn close. Yeah, sorry, bud. There we go. Uh, no, no, no. I'm afraid I will not be able to do that. We do still have that as well, so I might take the chance at the start of next stream to check that out. On the way to stuff. Interesting. No, you want to go the other way, bud. So I want to know what that is too, but I can't. I didn't find anything for it. And that too. Hmm. In any case, with that, well, if I had enough people continuously watching every stream, that would be a different story. I'd be able to make this closer to a part-time job, and then have my other job as a part-time job. But we're gonna go ahead and end off the stream there, as it is rather late here, and I do need to sleep. But I great fun time as always. I love this game. I can't stress that enough. I absolutely adore this game. The more I play it, the more I enjoy it more. It's a very great stream, yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed as well. That's the important thing, is the more people I am able to reach out to, the more it feels like I am making a difference, and the more people I'm kind of helping, if that makes sense. So hopefully we'll get more people in the future streams. Until then, for those watching now and those watching later, I do want to wish you very, very much Oyasumi Nasai.